want a good life, filled with highlights, and I want someone like you. I want paradise with the sunset, if I can only be with you. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, we are the Kenna Family Adventures, a family of 5 from Northern Ireland that love to travel. And we vlog our trips not only for making our own memories, but in the hope of helping others get the most out of their important vacation time. If you've been to Orlando before, you'll know there are hundreds of food options, and sometimes one of the hardest decisions you'll make in a day is where to eat that night. And this is even tougher if you're traveling with kids. We've done a video on everywhere we've eaten during this recent trip to Orlando. That's a good mix of quick service and table service restaurants. We score them out of 5 on overall ambience, service, food quality and value for money. And then we say whether we go back or not. So if you're looking for a bit of inspiration on where to eat or possibly where not to eat, then hit that subscribe button as there's plenty more restaurant reviews to come. So coming up in this video, we'll be doing a review on Panda Express, the ever popular budget-friendly Chinese food option that's available in many locations across Orlando. We'll be running through the menu, showing you how to order, showing the food we eat, and of course letting you know what the cost is and giving you our opinion on value for money and the overall experience. Just for context, the one we will be reviewing is the one that's on City Walk at Universal Orlando Resort. So just a bit of background information for you. Panda Express is actually a family and privately owned company, opened back in 1983 in Glendale, California by Andrew and Peggy Cheng, and they have now got over 2,000 restaurants globally. Most of them are in the United States, but they do have some international restaurants as well. One of the most famous dishes is the orange chicken, and if you're staying in the Central Florida area, they have restaurants on City Walk. They also have restaurants down I-Drive. Most of the shopping malls and outlets will have a Panda Express also, and they have one down the 192 if you're staying in a villa. So plenty of options available all around Central Florida. So just showing you the menu here very quickly, you'll see there's starter options there for $2 each, as well as fountain drinks available for about $3.50 for fountain drinks or bottles. You have the side options there. There's 5 different ones, which include chow mein noodles, white rice, brown rice, fried rice and mixed vegetables. There's a slight upcharge for mixed vegetables, and then you choose the size of meal you want, which goes from bowls, which is 1 entree and a side, plate, which is 2 entrees and a side, and a bigger plate, which is 3 entrees and a side, which is what we always go for. We normally get 2 of these between us. You'll see I'm just running through some of the menu options available here and trying to show you what they're called, and then show you the food itself. That's the grilled teriyaki chicken. There's a slight upcharge for that, I believe, but Jacob, our son, absolutely loves that. All of the dishes here are great. We've never tried a bad one, to be honest, but we all do have our favourite, of which would be broccoli beef for Esme, Beijing beef for the boys, and orange chicken and honey sesame chicken for me and Jem. So they've got a really simple system here at Panda Express. You go in one side of the control queue line, you start at the end where you choose your side. The man asks you what size of plate you want, you tell him, he will write on there what you've had, i.e. rice, noodles. You can share half and half rice and noodles, or you can use some of the other ones, the steamed white rice, brown rice, or the vegetables for a slight upcharge. And then you go through, pass your pack on to someone else, and they'll ask you what entrees you want, and you can choose whatever you want. And you'll see some here, they're really easy to understand. They tell you what they are. If there's an upcharge, I'll tell you on the screen. If there's an upcharge, the ones that don't have an additional amount of money written next to them are included, and the prices are fantastic, guys. You've probably seen on the menu when I was showing it to you there, the plate, which is 1 side and 2 entrees, which is a big plate of food, is $10.30 plus tax, and you have the bigger plate, which is 3 entrees, so 3 different main courses and 1 large side, is $11.80 plus tax. That's insane. So when you get to the end of the line, you come towards the till. This is where you pick up your plastic cutlery and napkins, etc., and you pay for what you've had. They've written on the tubs exactly what entrees you've had, if there's any upcharges, and then they ring it through for you. No hard sell here. They're very good. A top tip would be, please always ask for the little fortune cookies. They don't give them away unless you ask for them, but they're more than happy to give them to you if you do. We always love getting these and opening them up and reading them out to the rest of the family. Always good fun. So here's a view of what we ordered on this visit. We got 2 bigger plates, which was 3 entrees each and a large side. Just to show you exactly what we got, the first one was 2 portions of Beijing beef and a portion of chicken teriyaki, which Jacob absolutely loves, and we have that half and half with egg fried rice and noodles. The second one was orange chicken, honey sesame chicken and broccoli with beef, and that came with noodles. That's the one on the right hand side there as you're looking at it. Esme absolutely loves broccoli, so this is a good option to get some veg in her while we're all having a treat. They don't provide plates or anything, guys. This is a takeaway service mostly, although they do have seating area, but these big containers tear in half, so you can split them into like 4 big plates effectively. It's easy enough to do, and it's what we do every time. You see the little fortune cookies we had here, and they do provide chopsticks as well.
Right, so we're sitting down to our Panda Express. Nice.
Noah, read yours out.
We're doing our fortune cookies now.
Okay.
An investment opportunity will be profitable for you.
Ooh, that sounds good.
PC. PC moment.
Is that an investment, is it?
That's my
go.
investment.
And how are you going to make money from it?
My go.
Go, Jax.
Okay. There we go. You are the very definition of trustworthy.
Ooh, I like that. Ezzy, you're ready?
Oh,
That's
so
okay.
you just pull
Well
out
done.
a little bit of paper, and can you read it?
Your greatest wish will come true.
Oh, wow, Ezzy. What is your greatest wish?
I wish I could be a bat.
Oh, or bigger. You could wish you're going to be a gymnast, yeah?
You will.
Right, I'll go next, then we'll switch over to you, Mummy.
Sounds good.
So, an investment opportunity will be profitable for you.
Oh, insane.
Me and you going in a business together. Yes. Right, Mummy.
Right,
And I'll be
okay.
the manager because I'm trustworthy.
You're trustworthy.
How did you do this? You just snap
Just snap
them
it.
open?
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
here
pull
we
it out.
go.
What's it say?
You are a deep thinker.
Yeah, you are.
With a knack for problem solving.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
know me very well.
There you
Not
go.
very much.
Problem solving or problem creating?
Oi!
Right, tuck in, everybody.
Okay, guys, this is going down very, very, very well. Let's have a little update. Paul, coming to you first.
You just can't beat it, can it? It's so straight. You know what you're getting. The boys had this the other day, and they're like, oh, they want Beijing beef. Jacob wanted teriyaki chicken, which he loved, and Esme actually loves. This is the first time, I think, we don't sit down and order Chinese food and everybody actually enjoy what's in front of them. It used to be just you and I, and we'd have to get burgers for the kids. This is just a nice now we can do this. You know what you're getting with Panda Express, it's good. Jacob, how was the teriyaki chicken?
Tasty, very tasty. It's like chicken breast, but very flavoursome.
Very good.
There's me.
It's good, but
Okay.
I love it.
What do you love the most? Which dish?
Beijing chicken with rice. So,
Didn't get Beijing chicken, it was Beijing beef,
Beijing beef, yeah.
orange chicken, and honey sesame chicken.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed up between
The orange
the
chicken's
orange
good.
chicken and Beijing beef.
The orange chicken's a little bit more fiery tonight. It's nice.
I found that the other night.
Yeah.
Sometimes has a bit of heat to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Lovely though, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
As you know, when we review restaurants like this, we score them out of 5 across 4 main areas. First one being ambience. We'll give it 3.5 out of 5 here. It's not their fault, it's a quick service. I don't think anyone goes to Panda Express for the ambience. It's normally in a food court or a mall or something like that, but I'm not going to mark them down for that. Service, I'm going to give them a 4.1 out of 5. They have a really good system in there. It's quick, easy, helpful staff. It's counter service only, but they are always friendly. Food quality, again, going for 4.3 out of 5 here. You know what you're getting. They go for consistent quality. The flavours of the dishes are always consistent anytime we've been, so I'll give them 4.3 out of 5. Value for money, we're going 5 out of 5 here, guys. A family of 5 eating Chinese food, left full, and we only spent about $26. You're not going to get that anywhere else in Florida. Panda Express is probably our favourite cheap eat in Orlando because we all love a wee sneaky Chinese and it's never going to break the bank. That gives Panda Express a total score of 16.9 out of 20.
So we are just leaving Panda Express. What did everybody think of that?
Winner.
Teriyaki chicken was so
Amazing, wasn't
good.
it? That was the best one we've had so far. Now we
Yeah.
know what we're ordering and what we like, don't we?
That's it, and that's what it's all
Yeah.
about, is getting stuff that everyone was able to eat of. Even Esme was able to eat the broccoli and chicken,
Yeah.
which was great.
Yeah.
So
really good win-win family dinner when you're just wanting to grab something and go.
And we just give you a bit of an idea. Someone posted on It's Orlando Time today that they were meant to go to Toothsome's, and then everyone was like, oh no, we just fancy a Panda Express. And she jokingly said the cost of Panda Express was the same as what the tip would have cost at Toothsome's.
Yeah.
And actually, it's absolutely true. We've eaten at both, of course,
True.
and we're happy eating at both. But our tip at Toothsome's was about $27, and that food for all of us to eat was just $25.50. So there's something in Orlando for every budget. Bear that in mind. It doesn't mean one thing's right over the other. Go with what you fancy. But yeah, it's really great to know there's good budget options like this available for hardly any money. This has been such a cheap
And
day.
sometimes that's all you want when you just want to go back and relax.
Okay, so kiddies, what do they need to do?
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification button
So you never miss a video ever again.
Night,
Bye, guys. Bye. So really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please do let us know by giving it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, please do leave them in the comment section down below. We promise to respond to every single one of those. And I'm guessing if you're watching this, you very well may be planning a trip to Orlando in Florida. If you are, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We have a ton of content on there already, covering various vlogs to Disney World Florida and of course Universal Orlando Resort. We also do lots of other restaurant reviews. That's a mix of table service and quick service restaurants in and around Orlando that you might find useful. And then of course we vlog our day to day in the parks from the perspective of a family traveling with children. There's also a number of hotel and resort reviews on there that you may also find useful.